Hello everyone, my name is Dominica Tolagbe and you're welcome back to my channel. If you are looking for a Christmas choir song to sing at church, I will recommend Lift the Savior Up by Joe Pace. And that is the song which I'll be teaching today. Remember, I teach the three-part harmony alongside with the tonic suffer. Alright, so let's get into it. The key is E flat. Sol la ti do do ti la sol fa mi re do. Yeah, that's the solfege, the tonic suffer. Do re mi fa sol la ti do do ti la sol fa mi re do, and that's what we'll be using today, except for some accidentals also, like fi sol do re mi fa fi sol la ti do. All right, so let's get into it. Lift the Savior up. Soprano. Lift the Savior up. He's worthy. That's your tonic suffer. Do do mi so so. So la so so. Alto, lift the Savior up, He is worthy. Your tonic suffer. Do do mi so so, mi fa mi mi. Tenor, lift the Savior up, He is worthy. Do do mi so so, do re do do. And then the next line. Soprano, lift the Savior up. He's worthy to be praised. Tonic suffer. Do do mi so so, so fi fi la la so. Alto. Lift the Savior up. He's worthy to be praised. Tonic suffer. Do do mi so so, mi re mi re. Then for tenor. Lift the Savior up. He's worthy to be praised. Of course, we will go a little bit lower than what I'm singing. Lift the Savior up, He's worthy to be praised. Tenor. Do do mi so so, do la la do do ti. All right, yeah. So you go lower, and then the next line is the same as the first. So lift the Savior up for soprano. Lift the Savior up, He's worthy. That's do do mi so so, so la so so. And then for alto, For alto, lift the Savior up, He's worthy. That's do do mi so so, mi fa mi mi. Then for tenor, lift the Savior up, He's worthy. Do do mi so so, do re do do. Just like the first, line. All right. So the next line, which is the end of the chorus, is do. Jesus is worthy to be praised. Soprano. That's the last line for the chorus. Jesus, I think it goes higher. Jesus is worthy to be praised. That's soprano. Do do la so so ti ti do. Then alto. Jesus is worthy to be praised. So so fa mi mi so so so. Then tenor. Jesus is worthy to be praised. Mi mi re do do re re mi. All right. If you go back to my first and to the first and the third line, please apply the same thing for tenor. Even if I'm singing high, make sure that tenor is singing a little bit lower than what soprano is singing on Lift the Savior Up. So if soprano is singing Lift the Savior up, tenor should be singing something like Lift the Savior up. All right, yeah. For the verse, Oh come let us adore Him, the first time is only soprano singers. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Tonic suffer. Do, do, ti, do, re, do, so. And then the second line, soprano and alto will sing this. So soprano. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Mi, mi, re, mi, fa, mi, re. And then alto will join and say, Oh, come, let us adore Him. Do, do, ti, do, re, do, ti. For the verse, the third line, which is the last line for the verse, is oh come let us adore. So oh come let us adore Him, Christ the Lord. So on Him has two notes, gets two notes, okay, and also Christ gets two notes. So let me give you the tonic suffer. Mi fa mi re, mi fa mi re do ti. Do fa, that's Him, do fa, mi do, the Lord, do, do. So let me give you the tonic suffer again. Mi, fa, mi, re, do, ti, do, fa, mi, re, do, do. All right, so for alto is, oh, come, let us adore Him, Christ the Lord. Adore, 3 notes. Him, 2 notes. Christ, 2 notes. So, do, re, do, la, so, re, do, ti, so. Adore is so, la, so, adore. Then, him, Christ the Lord. Do, re, do, la, so, re, do, ti, so, Christ, do, ti, so, the Lord. All right, so for tenor, oh, come, let us adore Him, Christ the Lord. So that way, so, la, so, fa, mi, re, mi, la, so, mi, that's tenor. Good? All right. And then for the ending of this song, they went back to the chorus and then they did like a refrain of just the end. So I'm going to teach you that. It's going to be it will be Jesus is worthy, yes is worthy. You sing that 5 times before you sing the very last part, which is Jesus is worthy to be praised. So Jesus is worthy, yes is worthy. Let's do that. Jesus is worthy. Soprano. Jesus is worthy. Yes, He's worthy. So soprano. Do, la, so. Do, la, so. And then for alto. Jesus is worthy. Yes, He's worthy. So, fa, mi. So, fa, mi. For tenor. Mi, do, do. Jesus is worthy. Yes, He's worthy. Mi, re, do, do. Mi, re, do, do. And then the last part of the song, the ending, is soprano. Jesus is worthy to be praised. Do, la, so, ti, do. And then alto. So Jesus is worthy to be praised. So, fa, mi, so. For tenor, Jesus is worthy to be praised. Okay, and that's the end of the song. So yeah, I will encourage you to just keep practicing the notes. Make sure you just play around with them. If any song just comes to your mind, try and align the lyrics with the notes. All right, don't worry if it doesn't make sense at first. It will just keep trying. It is a very big asset for you. If you are able to align notes to the lyrics, this is awesome. Okay, it will help you a lot. It will help your ministry. It will help your singing. It makes it easy for you to learn. It makes your choir, vibrant. They know what to do at the right time. Okay, yeah, and that's it for today. If you want to get my book, yes, you can still get it on Equid. The link is going to be right in the description box. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.